What's going on, Virgo, darling? Hi, let's get started. Oh, you're at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Pentacles, and it says material comfort, leisure time, self-control, attainment, money, achievement, harvest, happiness, elegance, manna from heaven, and extra income, and also comfortable, accomplished, and prosperity. And the Nine of Pentacles, this is the privileged lady, honey. She's independent, she's wealthy, she's healthy, she's stress-free, she got her own, and she is living life and enjoying it. As you can see here, she's just strolling through her garden with her little bird on her hand, chilling. She's a whole vibe, honey. Like, whether you're masculine or feminine, you can be in the privileged lady energy. But what is it that Virgo needs to know? Oh shoot, hold on, y'all. See, I hate when cards fall on the floor like this. It's so annoying. Hold on, I gotta pull my skirt down. Okay, I'm trying to like not flash you guys. Okay, you got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, which is Virgo energy, and it says cheat, being impatient, unskillful, shortcuts, self-criticism, poor workmanship, commercial fraud, abusive credibility, and sloppy workmanship. This is a work issue Virgo is having. What do we got here? We got a lot of cards. We've got damn. Okay, what's this one? Oh, okay. So there's an opportunity, there's multiple opportunities, two opportunities here that are coming towards you, and you're being advised not to rush towards either of them. And to just be more patient when it comes to deciding what it is, deciding the path that you want to take. Because it's like something isn't adding up quite right here. Because we have the Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords here. So let me pull on this. Is this a money issue or is this a relationship issue? Where does this issue lie for Virgo? Oh wow. We got the Emperor and the Devil card, which is Aries and Capricorn energy here. This has to do with your independence, Virgo. This has to do with you creating a level of security and stability for yourself. I would definitely say this has to do with your career with the Emperor card here, because the Emperor card speaks to promotions and someone achieving high status and power. You know, obviously it's an emperor. They're literally the name itself explains what it is, but or the type of energy, I should say. But it's like some sort of path is going to lead to a form of oppressiveness. Or this could just be like a very tyrant boss, like someone who is micromanaging, overly controlling, very confrontational, or they could like be verbally manipulative or like abusive in a way where they want to talk to you any kind of how. You know, you do have some bosses that are like that. They don't care what the hell come out their mouth. They'll say whatever they got to say to you just because they're the boss. And so if this is a Virgo that is looking for a new job, or you're having issues with the current boss that you have, I don't have to tell you to start looking for a new job. I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to tell you that. You already know what to do. So I figure you know that. Like, this isn't going to stop. This is going to get worse and worse and worse. And I feel like this person is trying to like do this in a way to like force you out, like to force you into quitting. Because I can tell with this, with the Star card, the Magician, and the Two of Pentacles here, it's like whatever they throw at you, you're able to come back and get it done. You're always able to meet the standards, or be above the standards, I should say. So it's like I don't want to say discredit your work, but that's kind of what this is giving. You know, like they want to see you, they want to see you fail, and they could be trying to set like little traps for you to fail, you know what I mean? Or even if this isn't like an issue with the work itself, it could just be them trying to push you into saying something or snapping or like getting out of character, you know, trying to get you to lose your temper, especially with the 7 of Wands, yeah, 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords, sorry. This was 5 of Swords says controversy, cunning, intrigue, chaos, sinister, betrayal, malicious rumors, disagreements, hostility, hatred, sabotage, loss, failure, misfortunes, negative, drama, conflict, and loss. And then the 7 of Wands says fearlessness, courage, strength in adversity, high hold position, confident, assertiveness, successful competition, consistent, dedicated, a challenge, confrontation, conflict, or struggle, right? So both of these cards are speaking to kind of like having to stand up for a bully, because if once you look at the 5 of Swords here, you can see that this person is a bully. They're a tyrant, because you can see this one person here walking away like with their head hanging down low, and the other person here is kind of like limping away, and he has multiple swords on the ground here. You can see he has this like vindictive, I hope you guys can see that clearly, there's this vindictive little look on his face because he's a fucking bully. So unfortunately, you have to be so careful when the bully is the boss, or the bully is a supervisor or a manager or someone just with a higher position than you, you know. So let's see, what should this Virgo do that is dealing with this issue at work? Was this person trying to come on to you, Virgo, with the Devil card and the Emperor? Was this person trying to come on to Virgo with the 7 of Pentacles? Yeah, that's you, Virgo. That could be why this person is acting like a tyrant. Like you could have shut them down, even if you did it professionally, you know, with a simple like, oh, like I don't date coworkers, you know what I mean? But this person is like holding a grudge against you, or maybe they know that you won't date them, so they could be acting like this to get rid of you. Ugh. Here we got the 5 of Wands at the bottom. I kept saying 5 of Wands. And it says external conflict, struggle, competition, physical activity, disagrees, obstacles, debate, agitation, self-doubt, annoying trivia, disturbances, competition, and argument too. Listen, I would say go to HR, but bro, unless you have like concrete evidence of this shit, HR won't be much help. Unfortunately, I'm saying this to you as someone who's been in HR for 10 years. So you'd have to catch this person like doing this on video or something like that. And then you said you got to be careful with that too, because certain companies have laws, not laws, but within their employee contract that you can't record other employees and all this other legal jargon crap. So you got to be very careful with how you go about this. If it is sexual harassment, hopefully you have a witness to it. If not, then you can just go to them with just explaining to them what happened. And that's just a whole lot of battle within itself, right? Having to try and prove that, because it's gonna go from you saying this to all of a sudden he say, she say, because obviously this person is going to deny whatever it is that you said, you know. But yes, you should absolutely stand up for yourself. And I would suggest that you seek some sort of legal advice for this situation, if the job is worth it. If it's worth it, you know what I mean? If not, then my best advice is to seek other employment. Because sometimes it's like HR just, and I hate to say this, but HR sometimes makes things worse. I gotta be real with you. Like, sometimes they don't handle situations like this well. So you know what the HR situation is like at your company, so you know how to handle it. I honestly, looking at these cards, I don't think that HR is going to handle this very well. It seems as though they're going to be on this senior person's side, to be honest. And I hate to say that. Like, yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles here with the Six of Cups here. Let's see. What should Virgo do in this situation? We got the Chariot. You got the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, and the Empress on the floor here. So it's like, say what you need to say and speak up. That's the main thing, especially with the Chariot here. They may try to ice you out with the Eight of Swords here, but I can tell this is weighing heavily on your mind with the Eight of Swords. So it's like, you need to say what you need to say, because you're not the only person that they've done this to. They've done this to others as well. So it's like someone's got to blow the whistle. You know what I mean? I'm trying to use my feet to pick this up. Okay, I got it. We got the Empress here to close things out. So, and it's in the upright. It fell in the upright. So it's like, whether you speak up or not, and whether you stay there, working there or not, things are going to balance out for you. So whether you go find a new job or new employment or start your own business, whatever it is, you'll be fine and you'll do well. And for those of you that do want to stick around to speak up and deal with this person, things will go in your favor for sure. Yep, we got the Four of Wands here. So things will definitely go in your favor once you do speak up, especially if you can rally in the other people that are like a victim of this person within the company. That's how you get this person. Because if it's multiple people complaining about the same thing, and you all go to HR together as a cohesive unit, and you all stand firm together, then they're gonna have no choice but to deal with this person. Point blank period. So for my Virgos, where this applies, I hope you guys, I wish you guys the best. That's what I'm trying to say. I wish you guys the best, and I hope everything works out for you guys in this situation, because this is a very nasty spot to be in. And yeah, guys, I wish you guys the best. That's all I got to say right now. So bye.